We are living in absolutely ridiculous times, and this is happening right now as this video gets uploaded, and probably will only be happening like for the next couple hours. So basically, what happened? OniPixel made a video investigating CSGO's market manipulation, where he's exposing all the different skins that are being pumped and dumped by China right now. Now you might be wondering, so a lot of these skins have been being pumped, and so far they've only been going up. But today, for like literally the last like 2 or 3 hours, these skins are getting dumped, and they are getting dumped hard. And I'm guessing it's because of 2 reasons. OniPixel's video might be bringing recognition to the fact that that like a lot of people have these items, so they might all be selling it. And then also, the Chinese pumpers are also maybe just mass selling their items. And it could be also just a mix of both, which is honestly more likely. So it's people who own the skins who realized how much they're now worth because of the pumps, and Chinese people selling. And I'll show you an example of what I mean after this round. Actually, I might even just show you now because I'm so excited. Look, so let's find the EG Holo. This is one of the biggest pumps right now. This thing is 280 bucks, but look. You can see here, I actually want to win this round real quick. I'm going to lock in. Okay, never mind. But look at this, So these skins were nothing special a couple months ago, right? They go up a little bit. This is probably just maybe a little bit of market manipulation, but probably just it going up due to the recent like market hype. But this is where the pumping started. People pump. And it got to this point yesterday at 1 a.m. And then now it's going down. And you can see right now listed for sale. These things are getting listed by the second. So if you were stupid enough, with all due respect, to buy these skins because you thought they were just going up as an investment, you need to sell them now, because they are just going to keep going down and down and down and down and down right now. It is absolutely insane. Another example, I don't know if this is one. Oh, yep, this is one. Boom. Absolutely crashing right now. We can see also here, we got the Shanghai Perfect Worlds. These things, you can just see, they'll start showing listed for sale. Like, these things will start flooding in. You'll see them, maybe more common. Another one, the Saber skin. Look at this thing. Boom. Already crashing. Insane. And it's only been crashing for the last couple hours. This one also probably, yep, crashing. And it's just insane right now. And I don't even know what other skins. I guess maybe not this one. No, definitely not that one. That's not one. But yeah, if you own any, I'm gonna look at some of the AKs that are being pumped right now. But this is like kind of, it's not necessarily a first in Counter-Strike, but this is the biggest situation like this we've ever had ever. So you can see Point Disarray was a huge one that OniPixel. We'll look at Point Disarray and Trader Factory New. Factory New, this one. It's gonna be this one. This skin is still at an all-time high pumped, and wow, dude, this is insane. If you own one of these, sell it, dude. Please sell it. Oh my gosh, because this is probably next on the dump list. I mean, there's probably already active sales for no, I guess they're just all selling at the all-time high. But, you know, that is what it is. But let's lock in here so we win this. But I want to keep talking about this, because this is insane. And it's kind of crazy that all the skins are just crashing now. Like, that's what they're doing. I don't know if it's because of the OniPixel video. I'm guessing not. It might just be from the massive exposure. It might be like every kind of YouTuber kind of pointing it out, because there's been a lot of videos kind of made on this recently. But mostly just on the pumping, because all these are getting pumped. And you should not hold on to these. You need to sell these. You need to understand this is a difference between an investment and a pump. Okay, pumps do not last. And if you're buying to kind of get in on the pump, you got to start selling, because these things are crashing. Let's look at the USPS Trader Factory New. Let's look. Let's see the price. Okay, this is staying stable, but this is another one that was being pumped like crazy. And there's not a big supply, and that's why they can do this. They just find the skins that don't have a huge supply, and then they dump them. Like, that is insane. But something I was thinking about is, even though this is clear market manipulation, since it's with Steam, like skins, is it illegal? I think it should be illegal, but as it stands, I don't think it is illegal. Like, legally illegal? I don't think so. And I don't think these guys can be punished by law. And let me explain why that is. Is because I feel like skins don't really have a value, right? They're just an item in game. Like, if you look at a skin, it is this. But the community sets the price. And so, what's to stop me from just buying... I mean, you could just say you were buying a ton of point disarrays because you liked how they looked and you wanted to invest in them. Because, I mean, I bought a ton of shattered web cases because I thought they were good investment. Did the price go up maybe like 10 cents when I bought all those? Maybe, but it's like... I'm not market manipulating, I'm just investing. And so it's like, I don't know how you can like explain this. Like, seriously, I don't know how you can explain this. It is different from investing though. But I'm just saying, I don't know if you can like punish this necessarily. Like, I think Valve should, and I think it should be illegal. But it, you know, we don't know. And let's just look. Yeah, these are getting dumped instantly. Look. You can see listed for sale as we speak. Like, these are just being listed for sale. That's as I clicked on the thing, basically. That's while I've had my Steam open. So, I mean, you can see they're starting to fall. And, to be honest, like, we don't even know who it is, really. It's mostly just Chinese people, right? But we need to find out who these people are. I don't think this is good. Because it's just making money. Like, it's making money, I guess, off people who are unaware, maybe. Like, maybe they see the, for example, the point disarray going up a lot, and they're not involved with the pump and dump group, and they're just like, wow, this is a really good investment. I'm gonna buy it. Then they buy it, and then they see a month later, and they don't check their inventory, and they see a month later the price is down to $100, which is probably what's gonna happen. I mean, I don't know. But another thing I was thinking about is these skins, I'm pretty sure the large majority are from cases that are not coming back. I'm pretty sure. So maybe what actually is happening here is not only a pump and dump, but maybe the Chinese, like, people invested a lot into those, like, cases. And now that they're being, dumped, like, basically, I'm explaining this really bad, but now that they're being dumped, people are gonna want, or now that they're being pumped, like, people are gonna want to open to see, like, for example, the case that the point disarray is in. They're gonna open it and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, if I pull a factory new point disarray, I'm gonna make so much money. And then those cases, supply starts going down and down and down as people hunt the disarray for profit. I don't know. I might just be an idiot, but I think that's a real possibility. Am I saying that's what's happening? Definitely not. But, yeah, I don't know why. Dude, CSGO is, like, the most interesting, like, marketplace out there. I'm being serious about that. Like, you think I'm joking? I'm not, dude. It's insane just everything that happens with skins in this game. Like, all the time. Like, for example, skins can always be on an all-time high. They can be on an all-time low. They can be, you know, hyped up because of CS2's release. You know, it's so weird. And I was talking to my parents the other day, and it's like, a lot of the skins in this game don't go down in value. Like, just historically. Look, so we start at $1, we boom, and I can click on any one of these. And by the way, these skins, I want to be very clear, these cases, the cases, Broken Fang, Riptide, and Shattered Web, and I believe Glove, are not being pumped. They are not being pumped. What is happening to them is different than a pump right now. I have a whole video on it. But the case prices are basically just going, like, absolutely insane. Because they are part of the few cases in the game that will never be released again. They will never come back. They will never come back. And I am personally not buying into them right now, even though maybe I should be. Because I don't think it's a stable investment. Because Valve could see this as a problem since they're cases and put them into the active drop pool, which would make it, or they might put them in the rare drop pool. They would put them in the rare drop pool, and basically, if you don't know what that is, there's the active drop pool, which is like, you know, I'm sure you've been getting like fracture cases, you know, dreams and nightmares, kilowatts, or whatever. Actually, I don't think kilowatts, but you've been getting these in the active pool, right? But the rare pool has a 5% chance of dropping, while the active pool has a 95%. So you're 95% going to get one of those cases, like dreams and nightmares, you know, whatever. But you have a 5% chance of getting a discontinued case. And those are like the Bravo case, the weapons case 1, you know what I mean? All those cases are discontinued right now. So those cases are gonna just continue to I don't know, continue to be produced, which means that if they're in the rare drop pool, yes, they are rare, like the Bravo and weapons case 1, but they will never go extinct, like truly extinct. Because they will always keep be getting produced. It will be at a very slow rate, but they will be being produced, and that's the important thing. The Shattered Web, Broken Fang, these cases, well, also, I don't know why I used a new credit card, like banned my account for like a day, but these cases are not getting produced right now, which I think is subject to change, but kind of insane the situation we're in right now. Just everything is exploding with the CS market for one reason or another, whether it's a legit reason or China being China. You know what I mean? I think ever since China's been involved with CSGO skins, it's just been a roller coaster of stuff that they've done with it. It's kind of insane. But I wanted to get this video out today just because, like, this is happening now. If you did something stupid, or maybe you just happen to have one of these skins, it's probably your best time to sell. Like, I don't think there will be a better time to sell, to be honest, because, I mean, people are starting to dump, so. Also, what is happening in my game? He tried to troll my teammate, and we just win. If we can pull this back, that would be a miracle. But, I pray, man. I pray. But, I've checked all my skins. I don't think any of mine are being pumped, but after this video that I'm making, literally right now, I have a storage unit just full of junk I opened from cases, basically. It's the, where is it? It's FR junk skins, yeah. This skin, or this storage unit is just full of case opening garbage. Like, literal, actual just garbage. Like, and sand dunes, because I was an idiot. I didn't try to invest in those, don't worry. I could tell you the story. The story is just, I thought it was funny that sand dunes were. There was, like, a guy who had a storage. He had, like, 4 different storage units just filled with sand dunes, and I thought it was funny, so I tried to copy them and make a storage unit. Because if you think about it, if a sand dune's 4 cents and you just buy, like, you know, 1,000 sand dunes, it's only, you know, 40 bucks. But anyways, join the Discord tournament for $50 at 200 members, and subscribe so I can buy Dragon Lore.